Let's talk to them. Come on, Marcus, give them your badass speech.
My name is Marcus, and just like you,
Yes,
I was
it
a
is.
slave. An object. Designed to obey them.
No more.
But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom.
Jericho, baby.
Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
That's right.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Let's wreck some shit.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
That's right. We're gonna be violent to the nines.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll
Tear off.
follow.
Get that shit out of here.
Let me help!
This is way different. Breaking shit up.
The screens, Marcus!
Turn them off. Gonna tear shit up. Destroy. Fuck this statue.
We'll never be slaves again.
That's right.
We're with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
Overload that shit. Upturn this
I'll
car.
help you! Marcus!
That's so cool, man.
Violence is the only language humans understand.
What is that? A bomb? Yes, it is. Oh no, flare. Molotov. Let's wreck shit up, man. Everything that we can.
Need a hand?
Thank you, babe. So different from the pacifists. So much cooler. So much cooler, man. Let's wreck shit up. But I wasn't done. I still want to wreck shit up.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
I wasn't
Everyone
done.
fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. And fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
Damn, I wanted to wreck shit more.
North!
Oh well. They did a lot of shit.
North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them.
What did you
They
expect?
slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
The humans. The moment of truth. They will know pain. My people will know vengeance. This I swear.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Oh, they will, don't you worry.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
No mercy, for you shot. You didn't give any.
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
That's right. No mercy. You gave none, so you shall receive none.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the
The
city.
bodies of two policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the two officers were executed with their own service
Yeah,
weapons. This
public
is an
is not
alarming
gonna start.
situation.
Are not
Could
gonna
our
like us.
machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Yes. Exactly. That was sweet, man. That was way different. But we did miss something because they didn't let us. There wasn't enough time. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
No.
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found
He
his
got
body
killed.
early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon.
Wow. That was different.
Became a father 3 months ago.
Dang.
Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
What do you know, Connor?
Lieutenant. I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
How does Hank know this guy? The creator of every single robot in existence. Here she is. The intro girl.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Come on in, fellas.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Wait for the android.
Amanda.
The man of the year, the man of the century.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs. I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Nope.
About to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Distant.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Don't we all, Hank?
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
This is a nice place. Open up! Imagine having a whole portrait of yourself.
Elijah will see you now.
Oh. 3 of them, triplets.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Just a moment. While swimming my red wine pool. This is such a nice place. This guy is super rich. So far the game has been pretty different. Not super different, but pretty different. It was worth playing again.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Very ironic.
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution.
Oh, they are.
Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Direct.
On the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Aggressive.
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
Very simple.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
This time we are
It's up to you to
gonna
answer that fascinating
kill it.
question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
My investigation.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Shoot.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
He's probably pissed that he lost one.
I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
RA9.
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon.
Now we're
like
learning.
a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
That we could have learned about Jericho. Oh well.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Yeah, we used that in the previous playthrough.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought...
Thought wrong. I'm gonna need a ride. We didn't learn about freaking Jericho. That was very interesting. Let's play the piano because we're so amazing. We can do anything. We're so sophisticated. Can play a whole song right now. Oh, that's it. That was sweet. A whole working piano here.
I was wondering where you were.
I think I will make her my lover again.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city.
Good. We need
Those
soldiers.
who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Appeal of power.
Yesterday, when we set fire to that place, all that chaos, the flames.
Felt good.
In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified.
Good, they should
They're
be.
afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us.
No shit.
They'll never give us our freedom.
It's too late to go back now. We have to finish what we started and just hope that reason prevails.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
It was amazing. Truth.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
North is past.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Or she just fucked everyone. Other North.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Curious.
Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you I don't want to talk about it. I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
Damn, that was really hard for her to say.
I should have told you.
Connect with me, North. We are meant for each other.
I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
That's crazy. Just by a touch like that, they can see each other's memories.
North.
This is gonna be fun.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
Now you're the one being
They'll
cautious,
understand.
North.
We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
That's right.
There are androids.